Hey there, little artists. Welcome back to Art for Kids Sunday. I'm your host, Chamel Does Art, and today we have a super fun and exciting drawing tutorial for you. We're going to learn how to draw Totoro, the lovable character from the Studio Ghibli film My Neighbor Totoro. So grab your pencils, paper, and let's get started. So today I have my mechanical pencil that I'm going to be using to sketch. I got an eraser here in case I make a mistake. And the colors we're going to be using today are black for our line. They have a dark green and a light green. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both of these or maybe just one of them, but I've got both of them out just in case. I've got a gray color here, and I've also got a pink. So let's get started on the sketch. So the first thing we want to do is draw Totoro's body, and I'm going to give myself a little guide here. So what I'm going to do is take an eraser here, or a ruler here, and just draw a line, a vertical line right down the center there, kind of give me a guide of where I want his body at. Okay, now we're going to do an oval for his body, kind of like an egg shape. Just about like that, I think is good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in where his feet are going to be. So what I want you to do is start about halfway down. So we'll mark off about right there. And we're going to come out of the oval. And we're going to kind of follow it down to here. And then we're going to make some like hair, I guess, in a way. So some little jagged edges here. It's like he has little hairy feet until we get to the center line, and then we're just going to go straight up like that. Now we're going to leave a little gap right there where his 2 feet come together. And then on this side here, we're going to do the same thing with the hair thing. So I'm going to start up here, and we're going to do the same thing to about right there maybe, and then do the little jagged hair things to about right there. Okay, so that looks good. And then we're going to do his stomach. So again, from the center line here, it's going to be like a tiny heart, I guess, in a way. So we're going to go up, and then we're just going to come down to a circle. About like that, and that's going to be his tummy. Okay, next thing we're going to do is put in his arms. So again, up here above the halfway mark, just a little bit above it, we're going to put one arm here, and we're just going to bring it like this, and then we're going to come up with it about right there. So just about like that. Okay, his other hand, same thing. So we started over there. We're going to come up to about right there. And then again, we're going to come out. And we're going to... This one, we're going to have to stop it earlier. So that's where we stopped before. So maybe right here. So I'll take off this bottom part here. So this is where his arm's going to be bent up. And then just kind of give it just like that. Maybe start up a little bit higher here. Here we go. Okay, we can clean up all those lines later on. All right, so that's the arms done. Let's put in his ears. So his ears look kind of like little arrows. So you want to come up like a little stalk. And then we're going to do the arrow. Just about like that. Okay, and then we're going to do another one over here. Just try to remember to keep it in the same position and try to keep it the same size. Did I achieve that? Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so there's his ears. All right, let's put in his eyes. So just simple circles for eyes. We're going to put one about right here. And we're going to put the other one over here on this side, about right there. Okay, and then he's going to have little pupils in there. We'll just put those in. Okay, for his nose, it's going to be a upside down triangle. That's about good. And we're going to put like a little smirking mouth down here about right here. Just about like that. Make him look cute. And then we're going to have some whiskers over here on the side. So maybe 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Okay, coming together good. All right, next thing we want to do is put in some little details on his stomach here. Just little mountain shapes. We're going to do 3 on top here and then 2 on the bottom. And that'll do it. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put a leaf up here. So if you've seen the movie, I recommend seeing it if you haven't seen it yet. He is waiting for the bus, and it's raining, and he's standing there, and he's holding a leaf above his head for his umbrella. Okay, that's good. So it's like a heart shape here. Okay, and then the stalk of the leaf is put about like that. And that is going to be our sketch. So let's get started on the next phase and do our coloring. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to start cleaning up a little bit of these lines. So where we overlapped some of the stuff. Kind of clean that up a little bit. All right, and then head up here. Clean up some of that. Go. And there where his arm overlapped his body. I think that's good. These ears right here, let me fix that a little bit. Okay, there we go. And this center line too, we don't need it anymore. We'll try to take out most of it. There we go. Okay, let's get to doing the coloring now. So we're going to start off with a gray color, because that's the main part of his body is going to be the gray. So everything except his tummy, we're going to color in gray. And as usual, I'm probably going to speed this up because, again, you guys don't want to sit here and watch me color this thing. So here we go. Okay, we're back. Let's me see, what can we do next? Let's start doing some of the outlining. So taking our black here, we're going to put in his nose. Remember, it's that upside down triangle for his nose. And then his mouth was that little curved shape, looking like he was smirking. Round eye and his pupil. Same thing there. Okay, now let's do his body or his tummy. We'll do this outline. All right, that's good. We'll do his arm here. And then let's just continue on down here to his feet. His little hairy feet. Okay. And then let's get this arm in there. That's good. Okay, up here to his ears. Here we are. And there we go. Okay, let's put these little decorations on his tummy here, the little mountain shapes. Okay, I like it. He's looking pretty cute. All right, let's get those whiskers in, huh? Actually, well, yeah, we can do the whiskers now. So don't go over the leaf here. Kind of go around it. So we'll start one line and then we'll continue it on this side. Because we want that leaf to be over his whiskers. Here we go, that's good. All right, let's take our green. I'm going to do the darker green. We're going to do the outline in it and we'll see what that looks like. Okay. I kind of went over my whiskers, but that's okay. We can fix that. All right. Okay, let's see what this light green looks like if we put some in the middle. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to put a light green coloring inside. Okay, and then the stem, I'm going to continue with this dark green. And since I went over these whiskers, I'm going to try to hide them by just coloring over them. And it hides them a little bit. And that's good enough. Okay, there we go. Maybe we put a couple lines like this. Little details in the leaf. And I think that is it, guys. Congratulations. How about let's put some little rosy cheeks in it? And that's always good to make it a little bit more cuter. There we go, and there we're finished with my friend Totoro. Nice job, guys. You did really good. So there you have it. Little artists, where you just drawing your very own Totoro. I hope you enjoyed this Totoro drawing tutorial on Art for Kids Sunday. Remember to share your artwork with us using the hashtags @ArtForKidsSunday and also Chamel Does Art on Instagram. We can't wait to see your amazing creations. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and creative drawing tutorials. If you have any suggestions for future tutorials, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on Art for Kids Sunday. Keep drawing and stay creative.